Right, first time recording this video, no edits, no second takes, everything raw. Why am I starting this channel? Who's this channel for? And do I have anything to sell you? Number one, on do I have anything to sell you? No, I have no course, I have no mentorship. Do not ask me if you can buy something off me. I have nothing to sell you. Unless you're a business and want to work with my business, that's only for startups who are doing 100K to $1 million in revenue per year. Number two, why I'm starting this channel. So I want to invest in entrepreneurs who are in their initial stages of making money online and are making between 5 and 20K per month profit. That's where most of my experience is in terms of scaling from the numbers to multiple six figures per month in profit. So I want to find the best talent in the world who is doing them numbers, invest in your company, buying a part of it and receiving a part of the profits, and help you get to a bigger goal. Because one of my end goals in business is private equity. So that means I pretty much do as I just said. If you haven't got the gist already, this channel is mostly for people in business, people trying to get in business, or people who are interested in business. So everything around business. But yeah, number two, I want to connect. So connect with peers in my industry, in industries related to my industry, which I'll explain about in a minute, and overall people making money online who I can maybe become friends with, share ideas with, relate to, and all these aspects. So I think that's very important, and I never found a reason to build a personal brand before. But now, with me wanting to pursue the next stage of my career, which is private equity, I think that's quite important. Number three, to network. So to network is different to connect. To network, I want to speak to startup founders in tech who have big ambitions to raise millions of dollars in capital or have already achieved their numbers. Because my few businesses I run, one main one and a few smaller ones, work with these people. So I'll explain them in a minute. But yeah, I want to basically get clients and help add value to startups or existing businesses. I also want to begin building a network for, as I mentioned, the next stage of my career, which is private equity. And to succeed in private equity, you need capital. So people who also want to invest in businesses and have the capital to do so, network with these guys and win together. So yeah, this channel is very business oriented. It's very raw. I'm going to be showing you a lot of the things I do inside my business, how we've achieved some of the success we have, add a lot of value so you can copy it, you can add it to your own business, you can do whatever you like with the information, and overall just documenting this journey. One of my biggest regrets is not documenting my journey enough. I would love for, once a year to have my editor or someone create a video just showcasing how far I came in my own personal journey, and I just don't have that footage as I didn't record it. So one of my biggest regrets, but live and learn. So better to start now than never, I suppose. But yeah, this channel's going to be very business focused, very raw, not a lot of bullshit. So yeah, that's what the channel's about. That's why I'm starting it. Everything's going to be around these topics. Plus, I'll probably record some lifestyle content, let's say, so you can get to know me a little bit better. Yeah, I left Dubai. I lived in Dubai for 3 years. I left that country to live between live in Portugal pretty much most of the year. Right now, I'm based in a house in Ireland, where I'm originally from, but I've pretty much relocated to Portugal, um, experienced the whole Dubai lifestyle, multiplied my net worth, and um, made a lot of cool connections, more than I probably imagined initially. So it was an amazing experience, but it's not going to be a cliche young dude in Dubai driving a Lamborghinis, flexing the materialistic things. I would like to, let's say, categorize myself as someone who has been promoted from that stage, just in terms of my mind, not in terms of status. Definitely the guys doing that have, probably some of them guys have more money than myself, if we're measuring things on wealth. But yeah, it doesn't really pique my interest anymore. I want to build really cool things with really cool people. Um, so my businesses, I have Lumina, which is a parent company of Lumina Web3 and Lumina Clippers. Lumina Web3 is a crypto marketing agency where we help startups raise capital and acquire users. To give you context and numbers, I probably won't say them too much, but in 2025, our biggest month was $400,000 in revenue with around 70% profit margins. Consistently, we've been hitting six figures a month now for a year and a half. There's Lumina Clippers. I've started this over the past, say, 6 months, 7 months, and it is a content advertising agency, you could say. So we take footage of brands and companies, local or global, and upload that to social media through 65,000 clippers in our network, and we charge these brands a CPM, cost per 1,000 views. They pay us. We have a very cool software, and we're the best in the industry at doing so, not being biased due to our partners, which I'll explain in future videos. But that's the second company, more of a startup. We've gained a few $100,000 in revenue since starting. I have a good partner for that, Evan, and a few other people in the team. I'm starting a software plus also service, you could say, with a guy called Connor Williams. He sold a course on remote sales, and we've built a software for people getting into sales or already in sales, or businesses who want to improve their sales. So I'll be documenting the process of starting that with him. He's going to be the CEO and the executor. I'm the strategist and visionary, things like that. I have another company which is starting, and I partnered with someone and invested into that company to diversify out of the services, SaaS. This is something else. I'm not going to disclose yet till it's a success, or at least till we've seen some sort of proof that I'm going to invest time here. So we'll test for the first month. They'll be the executor, I'm the strategist, and if it's successful, I'll let you know what it is, or at least if we see any sort of traction, even if it's a failure in our books, but we've made money, I'll let you know. Yeah, I think that's all for the channel. I know I've mentioned a lot of numbers here and mentioned a lot about business. I'll not mention numbers again probably in videos unless it's just showing progress and something super cool. But I don't want to base this on, hey, look at me, I'm earning so much money or whatever. I want to just add value and attract them three people I mentioned, the people I want to invest in, the people to connect with, to expand my network, and the networking effect for clients and future business partners in private equity. So if you're in business, you'll love this channel. If you're not, you probably won't. You'll maybe watch a few videos because you've seen me locally, or you've heard of me locally, or whatever. If you're wanting to get in business, or are interested in self-improvement, probably be a good channel. I, let's say, I'm very techy, so a lot of discussions around AI, crypto, marketing, things like that, very practical things, not so much cliche um, things. So yeah, that's it for the video. How long have we recorded for? Yeah, just to show you guys the setup. So we have the monitors, this is the laptop in my journal, and there's the mirror, which I was looking at. But yeah, that's the video. Peace.